Hello, dear beautiful lights. Welcome to day 4, raising your vibration. It has been so wonderful to watch you all on your path throughout the challenge. Looking at day 1 with synchronicity and watching you all witness the synchronicities in your daily life. And it was just absolutely wonderful to see day 2 looking at meditation and to see your experiences with meditation. And then on to day 3 with self-love. And in order to connect even on a higher level with spirit, we need to make sure that we are in a higher essence of self-love. So on to day 4, which is raising your vibration. So you may already know that the celestial realm is operating at a much higher frequency than we are. So with this understanding, we actually have to raise our vibration in order to meet spirit or the celestial realm on a higher vibration in order to hear the messages, in order to tap into spirit and be able to allow ourselves to have that relationship with our loved ones who are in spirit. So something that I often tell people during our readings is that during our readings, it is a combination of my energy and the person who I'm reading for. So it's a combination of my energy and their energy, and spirit or loved ones are coming in based on that energy. And so I am needing to tap into the other person's energy in order to pull the loved ones in. So with this understanding, I already have been working diligently through my mediumship skills and through my training to raise my vibration. So I have this higher energy and I'm able to be a conduit for spirit. So the person that I am reading, I also need their energy in order to make sure that I'm tapping into their loved ones. And so sometimes what happens during readings is that during our readings, there may be a loved one, somebody in spirit, who may actually cause a dip in the energy level of the person that I am reading. And so sometimes those loved ones, they might not come in at the beginning of the readings because we're really trying to make sure we're in this higher vibration, this higher energy during these readings so that the person can get the messages that they need. So with this in mind, again, sometimes those loved ones will actually kind of wait on the sidelines, knowing that they may cause a reaction that is ignited through the grieving process of the person in front of me. And so sometimes, let's say, grandma may come in first, and then perhaps uncle. And then a little while later, the person's husband may come in. And we both feel that dip in the energy. And so we are, again, using both of our energies to pull this loved one in. It's very important for the loved one to come in to assist with that healing process and to assist with that grieving process. It's just that sometimes that loved one who has an understanding that they may ignite part of this grieving process, they actually, again, just stay on the sidelines at first. So another example of this is that I had a gal in her late teens and she was just so amazing, so exquisite. She was already much higher in the spiritual realm. And she came to me and we had a reading together and her grandfather came in. And I was actually so elated for her to be able to connect with her grandfather, who she had not connected with since his passing 5 years prior. So it was neat to witness that reunion. And with him coming in, it actually caused a dip in her energy. And that's okay. It's all part of the healing process and the grieving process. And so a lot of times during my readings, I'm also crying. So she was crying and I was crying, and just a lot of times I'm crying because I'm assisting the healing process or assisting the grieving process, and I'm totally fine with that. So as we were with Grandpa, this dear, beautiful light of a person in front of me, this dear young girl. So she's kind of collecting herself and whatnot, and all of a sudden, Grandpa shows a cat from Spirit, and I just start laughing. And I see this cat, and I said, "You had a cat when you were younger," and she just seems startled, and then she starts laughing. She starts laughing, and all of a sudden, I can feel that energy jump up again. And she said, "Leave it to Grandpa to bring in my cat." And we were laughing. We were laughing, and that energy went back up. And sure enough, she did have a cat, and that cat had actually passed about 4 years prior, and the cat was with her throughout her young childhood. So again, our loved ones, they want us to be in that higher vibration, in the higher energy, the higher frequency emotions, and they definitely want to tend to the other emotions that are on the scale of a lower vibration. They definitely want to help us out. It's just that it's almost as if it's their motive to assist us with being in that higher vibration. So today is all about raising your vibration. And so with that, I have a call to action from Spirit, and it's twofold. They're wanting us to get into the higher vibration of joy and love. Okay, so the first call to action is to laugh. So to be in that full laugh, that full gut laugh, something at the pit of your stomach that just absolutely brings so much delight and so much joy to you. So laughter, you can watch a comedic movie. You can watch your children. You can, listen to various memes or jokes online. So laughter, they want you to laugh. And the other thing they want you to do is to witness joy. And with witnessing joy, this can be in stillness. This can be watching your children, watching them learn something new. This can be watching your spouse participate in something that they're so passionate about. This can be watching nature. So any of these things to increase your vibration to joy. So again, it's twofold. They want you to laugh, and they also want you to be in pure joy. So those are the two things that we are going to be looking at today. Go ahead and go to the Facebook group, Heightening Your Spiritual Connection, and post in there what made you laugh and what brought joy to you. Much light and love and blessings to you on your path. I look forward to hearing more. Take very special care.